will continue Sariputta Thera Atu from the Dhammapada. Before giving him talk, we will pay respect to the Buddha, the owner of the Dhamma, by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So, Sariputta Dubi or Kolita Upadesa. Upadesa, after listening Bande Assaji's talk, he got Sotapanna. So after being Sotapanna, he didn't try to learn anymore. So wished to go to his friend Kolita Moggallana Dubi. Because they had an agreement in the previous time. If someone has seen Nibbana, deathless, need to report to the other one. So now he has seen Nibbana, so need to report to his friend. So he went to Kolita Brahmajaka, Kolita ascetic. Once Kolita saw him, Sariputta Dubi, so Kolita said, today your appearance, my friend's appearance is not like any other day. So surely it would be that you got deathless. So appearance is different. So he noted, Kolita noticed. Yeah, if someone have a concentrated, body appearance may change a bit. So in the same way, if someone having a right view, so it may change. So here say, not your facial appearance is not like any other day. So yes, friend, I haven't gotten attainment. So I'm saying that that stanza, Yadama Hedo Bhava. So those Dhamma is originated from causes. Tesan Hedon Dathagado Aha. The Dathagata, the Buddha said those causes of those. So Dhammas are originated from causes. The Buddha said those causes. That means the Buddha said effect, said causes. Te sancha so nirodo. Oh, yo nirodo. So also cessation of those causes. The Buddha said. So the Buddha said effect, the Buddha said causes, also cessation of those. Those means maybe cause and effect. Evamvadi Mahasamano, greater samana, has this kind of view. So according to this, saying effect, saying causes, and cessation of causes. So, like a cause and effect. So after hearing this stanza, at the end of stanza, Golida got Sodapatti Phala. Then he said, where is our teacher stay? Where our teacher stay? So for the Bani Sariputta, just half of stanza. After half of stanza, he got attainment. For the Mauklana, so Golida. So at the end of stanza, they got a sort of particular. So like that. So very shortly they can have attainment because they have fulfilled the barami, two uncountable, one uncountable, 100,000 eons ago. In between, so for the Banisari Buddha, have been 500 life as a ordained one. So because of this, about the seeing nature of Anatta, his knowledge is very sharp. About the Vipassana, his knowledge is very sharp. So he may have repeatedly practiced. Because of this for attainment in this life, and so not difficult. So at that time, Kolita Upadesa answered in the Veluvana monastery. Our teacher is in the Veluvana monastery. It is said by Bande Asaji, our teacher. If so, we should go there. We will see Buddha. So here there is writing as a notes. So the kind of Sariputta's nature is always the one who wishes to do puja to teacher. Sariputta Thero Namesa Zarabi Acharya Pujakowa. Sariputta, a kind of Sariputta is always Acharya Pujaka. Always teacher puja. Always a puja to the teacher. So this is a Banisari Buddha's nature. So knowledgeable person's nature, respect the teacher. So because of this, so he wished to bring his teacher ascetic, Sanjaya. So because of this, Sariputta to be said to Moggallana to be Golida. So let's tell our teacher Sanjaya ascetic about our attainment. So he may know that, he may penetrate that. So believing in us, so he may go to Buddha. After listening to Buddha's teaching, he may do penetration of Magaphala. So by saying it in this way, two friends went to do the teacher Sanjaya. So at that time, the teacher asked it, how? So my disciples, so someone deathless teacher, or the teacher who who show deathless, have you gained? Yes, we have gained the teacher. Bodhologe Opano, Buddha is a Pia in the world. Dhammologe Opano, Dhamma is a Pia in the world. Sangologe Opano, Sangha is a Pia in the world. So you are going around in the no essence. So because of this, come, shall we go to Buddha? So at that time, the teacher ascetic said, so you go. I may not able to follow. Why? So I will go around being as a teacher of many people. So going around as a disciple is like a small cup. Like a small cup. So as a teacher is like a big boat. From big boat you share small cup. So being as a disciple is like a small cup. So now I may not be able to stay as a disciple. So at that time, two disciples said, it should not be like that. You should not be like that. Oh, teacher said, let it be. You go. I may not be able to follow. So at that time, two disciples said, once the Buddha appear, people by holding, flowers, smell, only they were only Buddha. We also will go to Buddha. So what will you do? At that time, the teacher said, in this world, who is many? Foolish one many or wise one many? Okay. Foolish one many. Wise one is less. If so, wise people will go to wise Gautama. Foolish people will come to foolish me. Because of foolish people is many, he said. If so, okay. So you will know that. So once two disciples go to Buddha. So audience of ascetic is broken. So hard for audience follow to two disciples. So at that time, the teacher become very sad. So very sad. So because of very sad, hot blood come out. So hot blood come out. So because of very sad. Surely he don't have any Dhamma. So only many audience. But once audience is broken, so he is very sad. So yeah, some people they cannot approach good teacher. Only some people they can approach. So because approaching teacher, staying with the good people, not easy for everyone. So because of this, we need to practice sila. Even we have a good sila, so it is ready to stay with the good people. So to stay in a good place. So some people, especially Westerners, come and stay here. So usually they said I'm not comfortable, always paying respect. Before meditating also bound down. After meditating also bound down like that. And a few times also bound down. So they are not comfortable. So they don't want to pay respect. Maybe they have something conceit. So yeah, it is not so easy for everyone. So in the same way, no killing, no stealing, no eating dinner, etc. And it is not for everyone. So in the same way, we stay together with many people, different people. So have to be humble. So uh, so have to be patient. It is not so easy for everyone. So in this way, they only can stay in the normal life. So with the sensualities, so they don't have any improvement. So generally, good people are quite obvious. God place is quite obvious according to condition. So but they cannot approach. For the Banisai Buddha Moggallana, yeah, first of all, they don't have any teacher, have to approach Saint Jaya ascetic. It is also okay, they can stay, no problem, they can learn quickly. After that, they found the Bani ascetic. So they knew this one should be Arahanta. Follow him, respect him, trying to listen Dhamma, God attainment. Now they're trying to go to the Buddha. So like that, but Sanjaya is different. You want to be big box, don't want to be small cup, like that. So at that time, the Buddha is talking in Dhamma. Once Buddha saw uh, two friends, Kalidan Upadesa. So the Buddha said, these two uh, will be Agam Bhatta Yuga. So chief two chief disciple, Savaka Yuga. Yuga is one pair. So Yuga is one pair. Uh, disciple pair. The pair of disciple. Chief of the pair of disciple. So uh, so after meeting Buddha, they very respect Buddha sit in a suitable place. After that, ask it ordination. So at that time, the Buddha said, Eta Bhikkhu. Ehi Bhikkhu is for one person, singular. Ehi Bhikkhu is singular. If a plural, Eta Bhikkhu. The Buddha said, Eta Bhikkhu. Sakado Dhamma. Dhamma is well taught. Charata Dhamma practice, holy practice. Sama Dokasa Anda Kiriyaya, to make an end of suffering. Charata Brahmacharya Sama, practice, holy practice well, to make an end of suffering. So at that time, so they are like 60 was a Mahathera. 60 was a Mahathera. So means 80 years old Mahathera, usually. Because of 20 they ordain. So 60 was the Mahathera. So become all appearance like a bhikkhu. So their robe is 80 maya. 80 maya, Bhatta Chivara. They are bearer of ball and rope, made of power of karma. So in the previous life, they have donated Chivara, they have donated Prakara. Because of this, they can be like that. So these are result of offering in Chivara, offering Prakara. So for the female, can wear Mahanada ornaments like a Visakha, so etc. So at that time, the Buddha teach Dhamma according to Orient's habits. So at that time, except two Ega Savaka, the others got arhatship. So for the two bhikkhu, two friends, Sariputta and Moggallana, so they didn't get attainment. What is the reason? Because of being big of Savaka Barami knowledge. Because of being big Savaka Barami knowledge. Like that. So all Orientals listening together, only two chief disciples not yet get attainment. The reason is because of being big of Savaka Barami knowledge. So if you are practicing in the slow, not much problem. Maybe being big, Savaka Barami knowledge, right? Being big, you have many teachers, all teacher, one teacher, only Anapana. About the Anapana knowledge, you may be the most, because you have a heart from different teacher. So you have encountered many problems, a lot of experience. So even sometimes you may report about this way, how the teacher will reply, you may know earlier. Like some kind of patients, they have a lot of disease, have been approached a lot of doctor. So once they say how the doctor will reply, they know already, because I have met a lot of doctor. So in the same way, if someone is very long time in Anapana, they have had many explanations from different teacher. So even teacher may not know like you. So sometimes maybe it is because of being big of Samakabhari knowledge. When you are successful, so at that time you will be very good teacher about the Anapana teaching. Because you have you have encountered many problems, have been a long time. Different teachers saying way method. So so it is possible. So here, so some people say if you are slow, it is because of being big of Savaka Barmi knowledge. Yeah, another thing is those teachers are quite good, can be patient, because he or she himself have been a long time. So if a disciple having a long time, they will not be disappointed because they are self. have been a long time. So can be patient. Sometimes if you can do very fast, if you are disciple very slow, you cannot be patient. How you are so slow? So I don't want to teach. Go away. You will say that. So, but if you are already slow, it's okay. My time, I have been about how many years, disciple very happy, even teacher. So have to do long time. I'm still okay. So still have hope. So you may be successful when you are teaching. Yeah, there are some goodness. So for the Bani Moggallana, after 7 days, so when he is staying Kanlawala village in the Makta country, yeah, he has a Tinameda. So at that time, the Buddha dispelled his Tinameda. After that, two Dhatu Kamatana, the Buddha did. After that, he got the Adhaya Mekka, Sakada Gami Mekka, Anagami Mekka, Arhata Mekka, get arhatship. So after 7 days later, for the Moggallana, for the Bani Moggallana, so he had a Tinameda, so also two Dhatu Kamatana, he didn't say four, two Dhatu Kamatana. So for the Bani Sariputta, after ordination, after half a month, means 2 weeks. So the Buddha is staying in Rajagaha. So at that time, the Buddha taught Bani Sariputta's nephew. His nephew's name is Diganaka, Brahvajaka, Diganaka ascetic. Long finger nail ascetic. So maybe he has his fingernail is long. So other people call him Diganaka, long nail, long fingernail. Maybe as a dick, he didn't cut his nail, so he has a long finger. So his name, maybe nickname is a long finger one, long nail one. So the Buddha taught Vedana Kamatana. So based on taught Bani Sariputta practice, so got arhatship. And because of this, Bani Sariputta is eating others' meal, because the Buddha taught for his nephew, but he is listening from beside and got arhatship. So like some people interview time, they come and sit beside quietly. So after that, the teacher asked, how is your meditation? Oh, my meditation is like a previous one. They are already answered. So now I know answer, no more question, no more interview. I will go back. So like that. They are eating others' meal. So very good. Huh? If you don't know how to have an interview, you can sit beside. Someone may ask you a question. So just you listen. So like the same. So Bani Sariputta, just he listened from beside and got arhatship. Because of this, he is like eating others' meal. So here made a question. Yeah, Sariputta is a Mahapinya, great wisdom. So Moggallana is so as a wisdom more than Moggallana, but he got attainment after 2 weeks. Bani Moggallana only need 1 week. Why? So Parigama Mahandadaya, because of being big, being many of Parigama, because of Parigama many, means preparing is many. So I also give a simile. So like a poor people, if they want to go here and there, they can come out quickly because they are poor people. So they don't need to bring many things. But if the king trying to come out, need a lot of preparation, a lot of parikrama, because he is a king. So the same for the Panisari Buddha have a big preparation, big preparation. So they want to know everything. He want to know everything. So he may practice detail. So this is the reason shown here. So yeah, Bani Moggallana after 1 week, Bani Sariputta after 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, he got attainment. In the same way, some people, once they come to Sinda, first of all, they may build a goodie. After that, preparing surround them, maybe flower garden, like that. So they prepare a lot. So what for some people, after preparing everything, one day it is the time to go back. So maybe next time we have to say. So yeah, after gaining arhatship at that time, so many bhikkhus gathered together. So the Buddha gave them in the Eka Sāvaka, chief disciple position. Chief disciple position. At that time, some bhikkhus complained to the Buddha. Buddha is Mukha Olokana. So seeing face. This is a seeing face. So Mukha Olokana. So seeing face. Myanmar say following face. Means not based on what you want, you give a position. Based on face, you give a position. So actually, Benchawakiya, five bhikkhus, they got arhatship faster than them. The first big five bhikkhu. After that, Yasa group, 55 bhikkhu. After that, Bhadravakiya group, 30 bhikkhus. After that, Uruvela Kaspa group, three brothers a group. So after that, only these two disciples. So before two disciples, there are many bhikkhus, 5 ascetic, 55 Yasa group, 30 Bhadravakiya group. Uruvela Kaspa is maybe 1,000. Uruvela Kaspa is 1,000 group. Three brother groups are 1,000. So after that only, these two disciples. So they are late. These two are late. The Buddha giving in this position is, it is a seeing phase. So at that time, the Buddha said, no, not giving by seeing phase. It is based on their wish. Based on their wish that they have done. So Banigundinya is 9 times he offered early rice donation. Early rice donation. So after early rice donation, he made a wish to be earliest Arahanta, the most senior Arahanta. So he didn't wish to be chief disciple. Because of this, he gained as Arahantship as a first one, but not to be chief disciple. So at that time, bhikkhus asked previous story about the Bande Goninya. So at that time, the Buddha bring the story about the Bande Goninya. So it is in the Vipassi Buddha time, 91 eons ago. 91 eons ago, Vipassi Buddha appeared. So at that time, there are two brothers. One is Mahakala, one is Chulakala. They plant paddy field. So at that time, Chulakala trying to eat rice in the field. So dinner rice. It is like here says salikaba, rice fragrance, fragrance. So liquid in the rice is not hard, just a liquid. So at that time, he wanted to do donation to the Sangha led by the Buddha. So it is called Saligabha Dana. So rice, fragrance, donation. Fragrance or fragrance. So donation. So he discussed his brother. At that time, his brother said, why you say that no one give it in this way? Even in the past, in the future. So not to destroy the field. But the young brother always asking. So at that time, they divide into two. This is your butt. This is my butt. So by doing it in this way, so yeah, the liquid rice cooked. Young brother take out rice. So inside have a liquid like a milk, maybe rice milk. Rice milk cooked with cow milk. Also put butter and jaggery. After that, offer to the Buddha. Because of this early donation, so this made this merit be for the attainment of Dhamma as the earliest one. So at that time, the Buddha said, "Evam hotu." So may there be in this way. May there be in this way. So the Buddha gave a new modern. So this donation is called Sali Gabadana, rice pregnance donation, rice milk donation. After that, by seeing in field, he is very happy. So next step, he want to do Putu Geka donation. Putu Geka donation. So next step, the rice a little bit more mature. So in the beginning, like milk. After that, little bit hard. So usually in Myanmar, yeah, sometimes they take out milk time. They take out a little bit harder time. They may take out a little bit mature time. So after that, they may put sugar. They may put milk. They're trying to eat. May bound the rice a little bit flat. So they can you just boil hot water. Once boil you hot water, with the filter, so water will go away. Rice becomes soft because this rice is very tender, very tender. So not like a normal rice. Normal rice you have to cook. This rice is just you put a rice on the net, on the filter. You boil hot water. It is enough cooked. You can eat. Usually you put sugar, you put milk. After that, start eat. So we call it is a monzan. So monzan. So like a dinda rice cake. You may say dinda rice cake. So it is a Bhutu Keka donation. After that, together with the villager, Eka Sasa donation, early rice donation. So early rice donation. So before harvest, it is mature. You take something, you offer. After that, they do harvest, cutting. Once you cut, like a first cut, a second cut, you keep it separately. After that, you offer. So after cutting, you may tie those rice. So you may tie those rice. When you tie first tying or second tying, earlier tying, you keep it separately. After that, do donation. So after tying, you make a line to make it dry up. So when it is dry, you collect, keep one place together. Once you start to collect, maybe some of them keep it aside for donation. So after that, after collecting those timed rice, so you make the ground to be even. So to be even. So after that, even. So you were trying to put those rice in an even place. So when you start to keep, and so you take out from the donation. This is the earlier time. So after that, with the cow, you bring cow, let it go to step back again to take out fruits. So sometimes they put on the highway. When the car drive again, rice come out. So some people, if near to the car road, they put it on the car road, car step there. So rice come out. After that, they collect. So normally, they make the field, the ground, uh, make the ground even, put those timed plants, or rather bring cow, turn humans mirror the cow turning and stepping many times. So because of stepping many times, seeds are come out. So after that, you remove the plants, only seed left. So when you start to turn, yeah, some seeds are come out fast. If so, you take out separately for donation. So after take out those rice and we put in the bucket. Usually, you make a bucket with bamboo. So you cut bamboo, split bamboo, and you make a bucket, bigger bucket. So like your mosquito net. So very big. So so after that, how they do is you collect gong down, put water in the gong down. Also, you put ashes from the kitchen. You may have ashes, gong down ashes together. You may start. It is a cement. So gong down ashes together. So because of ashes, maybe ashes can kill bacteria. So together with water, rather like a cement, you apply that bucket. Maybe nowadays India like an India house. So they make a frame, rather they keep the grasses. Above the grasses, they put a count down. So maybe weather is nice. So so because of this, the bucket become closed well. So you put those rice. So when you start to put rice, you take out some day for donation. So altogether nine types. So because he want to do early donation, this is his mindset. So, but whenever he take out, already fulfilled again, so never reduced. Maybe it is because of his Chirana, because of Buddha's Sangha's power at that time. So never reduced. So Dhamma protect Dhamma practitioner. While practicing Dhamma, well-practiced Dhamma can bring happiness. So if one practice Dhamma, will have this kind of benefit. Dhamma practitioner will not go to bad destination. It is said in the Buddha. So he did donation 9 times every single baht. Earlier time he do donation. So like some people, when they start to do jobs, when they start to get salary, so that salary then they don't use. They're trying to offer to someone with the morality one or parents like that. This is the fastest salary. So in the same way, seasonal fruit in your monastery, in your house, maybe this is a faster fruit or faster flower you got. You may try to offer to be faster one. So because your mindset is want to be earlier one. So as karma also the same. So Bane Koninya have donated in this way. So here's the first one. So in the Vipassi time, so he donated in this way. He made a wish or to them. Donating also earlier time he donates. Making a wish also, I want to get arhatship earlier time, earliest time. So his wish, very beginning is 100,000 eons ago. So at that time, Brahmodara Buddha. So great disciples are in the Brahmodara Buddha time. So he has done Mahadana 7 days, for 7 days. So after that, he made a wish to know arhatship as a fast one. So this is his wish. Because of this, the Buddha will not give as a Ega position. Because the Bane Goninya made a wish as a number 1 person only to get earlier, to get the arhatship earliest as a earliest one. And so he didn't make a wish. He didn't make a wish to be chief disciple. So because of this, I cannot give him to be chief disciple, not because of seeing face. So the Buddha explained in this way. So this is about Bane Kunyanya's story. So after that, 55 Yasa group, what is their merit? So according to Bane Kunyanya's merit, mainly here mentioned the donation. So 70 Madana, he has done 9 times early donation. He has done. So also those time he met Buddha. So already this is called a Barami. Barami is you must have a remarkable kusala or very strong kusala. So to have a strong kusala, usually dependent on Buddha Dhamma, Sangha. Sometimes they meet Buddha or Sangha, or they meet Dhamma. Sometimes only they do in a Chediya or relic. So means within Buddha's dispensation at least. So now for us in this time, yeah, we cannot meet Buddha and Sangha, Buddha as a life, Sangha still have. So may have a Buddha relic. So Buddha's pagoda like that. If we do kusala in those, dependent on those, our kusala can be very great. Very great. So receivers are very great. So like a 7-day donation or so in my village there is one rich man, our monastery devotee. He has done a 7-day donation about 3 times in his life. So 24 hours. The whole village is about 1,000 houses. Also nearby village may come from time to time. So like feeding 24 hours for 7 days. Also he has entertainments, daytime entertainments, nighttime entertainments. So people just come and see, enjoy entertainments, eat food there. So you don't go back home, it is also okay. So for 7 days. So only for me, only I experienced it just one time about his donation. So for our monastery, so devotees from different country, yeah, so offered for the earthquake. So we are performing donation in Mandalay, 3 groups. So in one group, about 200 bhikkhus or 350 bhikkhus, always doing a donation. So donors are from different country. So it is already long time, maybe 130 days, 120 days, until the end of Vasa, we will do that as a adequate donation. So it is a long time. Yeah, can be said more than 7 days. So it can be great kusala, only what you want to be. You want to be like Bani Kundinya as a chief disciple, as a first one, or you want to be like Bani Sariputta, so chief disciple. So so you can make a wish. So it will be parami. Parami means you must have a great kusala, especially dependent on Buddha Dhamma Sangha. You must have a wish. At least you need to make a wish for Nibbana. Maybe as a chief disciple, as a great disciple, as a normal disciple. So that will be your parami. So we or they have a chance to meet Buddha is because of maybe sila. So may not be because of just a donation. Having a chance to meet Buddha Dhamma Sangha is because of previous sila. So like people, you can stay here without being able to practice sila, you cannot stay. So you must be able to practice at least 8 precepts, 10 precepts, Samnira precepts, Bhikkhu precepts. Only those people, they can stay in a monastery, have a chance to meet the Buddha Dhamma Sangha. So because of this, they may have sila as a base. So do we have be in a good society? So if someone is dirty, killing, stealing, drinking alcohol, cannot practice morality, they will not be happy in a good place. In a strict place, they will be happy only in a free place. So they may not be able to do great kusala. So like that, morality may have as their base. So after that, they do donation. So bigger one, like for 7 days, 9 times the donation, etc. So it can be barami. So this kusala can produce to be Buddha, to be great disciple, to be Vajjaka Buddha, great disciple, chief disciple, normal disciple, based on someone's wish. Okay, time is up. We should stop here. You will share merit. Repeat after me. Idame Bonyam Nibbanasa Pachayo Hodu Mama Bonya Bhagam Sava Sadanam Bhajemi Te Save Me Samam Bonya Bhagam Lavandu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu